Hello everyone, hello my people, hello dear friends, welcome back to this very channel. Thank God it's Friday. I got this video and I was wondering what was wrong with Darlington. Yes, these men were very relevant when Mazinam Dekano was out. When Mazinam Dekano was agitating, they were telling him only she will die for you, will die for you. Mazinam Dekano still till today is still standing by Biafra, and all these men, they are no longer talking about Biafra, because they were thinking Biafra is Nnamdi Kanu and Nnamdi Kanu is Biafra. But that is beyond that, okay? Biafra is a spirit. If you truly love Biafra and you say you want to get Biafra, why is it that you are not joining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do what he's doing? And you are busy analyzing and criticizing. What is your own? What's your contribution? Why don't you lead so that you think and look around if you will have follower? Because when you are leading and there's no followership, that means you are not a leader. But when you are leading and there are much followers, then you are a leader. You should continue in the good work you are doing. All right? Criticism here that is not supposed to be. And why I brought it is how somebody responded to those criticism. Let's watch and hear.
I am back. Odele. Do you know why? Dear friends, do you know why I did not interrupt Simon? Odele. I wanted each and every one of you to listen to him from A to Z. I wanted all of you that are watching this program to listen to the cock and bull story of Simon Ekpa. Before I will play it again, and again, then to analyze it bit by bit. Odele. I want the fastest mathematicians watching this program to help us do calculation of $10,000 times 50 people for 1 month times 6 months from now to December. If you must arrive with a correct answer, it is amount to, I think, about 3 million. What be your business? Oh, Sarji. What be your business? You are not part of the Biafra Republic of in exile. Any money when we make, any money when we donate every week, waiting be your business. Adaka, my people. My people, the how that day, I say, make we laugh today. This boy don't come again. Today, I ask, say, where is this man they call President Darlington? You can see he's wearing coat. He dey dress like Simon Ekpa. He dey wear coat, they dress like Simon Ekpa. Today, I want to remind this man they call Unsoji man. Today, I want to remind them, say, where are you now? Since I swore the offer on this guy, he has been hiding. I told you, when you want to mess with somebody, be careful. Because if I take your name to the God of Biafra, and the case I lay down, the allegations I bring upon you, they are valid, the God of Biafra will strike. I told this idiot here to apologize to the dragon. When he saw his comrade, Ikenga Uruagu, in Nigeria, gallivanting with Nigerian military, gallivanting with politicians from Anambra State. I told this man to apologize to Simon Ekpa, but he refused. So I swore to the God, I took his case to the God of Biafra. And since then, this man has been hiding. What you don't know is bigger than you. Today, make we hear this man. This video, now where him one begin copy Simon Ekpa. He was dressing like, for the first time, you see him wearing coats. He did dress like Simon Ekpa. He did wear monkey coats. Or wake up coats with the big tie. He won't dress like our prime minister. He doesn't even know how to knot a tie. See how fat the tie is. The tie, the tie a big bastard neck. Hey, Make we hear this man they go. Hear the way they lament. It counts the money of the Biafrans, what we are donating to the government of Biafra. It count them. Listen.
About $3 million.
Okay.
That is the target of Simon Eberima.
Okay.
I want Biafrans, the followers of this guy, those that are still believing in him because he is still dealing with their emotion. He's toying with their emotion. Yes, true. Our land is under siege.
Okay.
And that is the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu set up Eastern Security Network.
Onyoshi,
$3 million. Thank you very much, my brothers. $3 million. That is his target. Our land is under siege.
Okay.
That is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu set up Eastern Security Network.
Yes, but your DOS, your criminal DOS, the IPOB Nigeria Limited, they went to connive with the governors. They went to connive. They colluded with the politicians. They were begging Buhari that they were ready to do business. They betrayed Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They sold Nnamdi Kanu. He was kidnapped from Kenya. The DOS, they were involved. So when they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu, they now told all those in ESN to drop their weapons and leave. ESN became compromised. Those that refused to drop their weapon, your man China Sanwo-Olu, the real leader of your so-called DOS, the real leader of IPOB Nigeria Limited, he was now calling out names of those in ASN. Men were died. So many men, they lost their life. So our Prime Minister, His Excellency, Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku, in his wisdom, he now said, ESN has been disbanded. ESN has been dissolved. ESN has been defunct. He now created the Biafra Liberation Army, BLA. And only those who are faithful, the remaining faithful from ESN, they joined the BLA. From that day till now, ESN is no more. So you coming to talk all this nonsense now, you are just beating about the bush. You are beating about the bush. But today I want to laugh you. Make we hear this man. He's hiding. Where is the man they call? Where is he now? Unsoji man. The man that they call the Pepe Cola. Bitter Cola. Unsoji. Pepper fruits. As they hot. Look at him. Dressing up like Simon Ekpa. In the wear suit and tie. Now you see where the envy comes from. As the saying goes, envy turns to jealousy. Jealousy turns to hatred. When you envy somebody, over time, you will start jealousing the person. When you begin to jealousy somebody, over time, you go begin hate that person. Envy turns to jealousy. Jealousy turns to hatred. My people, my people. But today, make we hear this man, because this man has been hiding. Since I swore the offer with him, live on air, he's been hiding. I'm still here, waxing strong. I am the King Kong. I am the Black Lion. I am still here doing my thing. But this man is hiding. Where are they now? Oh my God. Here this man they go in the Chris. Adaka.
How is the security network was set up? Simon Eberima, Simon Ekpa, Simon Yahoo Boy, Simon Onyoshi did not have any iota of idea. He doesn't know how Eastern Security Network was set up. He doesn't know the foundation of Eastern Security Network. He doesn't know anything connected to ESN. And nobody gave him any order to talk about the security in this struggle called IPOB. If Simon Ekpa had created his autopilot without mentioning IPOB, without mentioning Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, without mentioning ESN, I swear to my Heavenly Father, I will not come on this platform and talk about him.
You're a criminal. Look at your conditions you are given. He shouldn't speak about Nnamdi Kanu. A man who told us to listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos because Simon is coming with a new dimension. Oh my God, that statement, 9 penuna. Just like, Joseph and his brothers, they were envious when Jacob blessed Joseph. The other brothers, they were envious. In the same case, when Nnamdi Kanu looked at all of them that started from 2012, Nnamdi Kanu looking left, you see all those men since 2012. Unsoji, all of them, they are standing there without capacity. Him can looking right, he can see Simon Ekpa. He can say, you must listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos because Simon is coming with a new dimension. Listen to that one. A new dimension. Right now, as we speak, we are in the 3rd dimension. They call it 3D. When you see pictures and they look like it's real life, they call it 3D animation. In the world that we are now, for the fact you can move left, right, up and down, you are in the 3rd dimension. But there is somewhere called the 4th dimension in life. In space, you have the 5th dimension as well. Nobody has been there, but they said that is the place where the gods, the so-called creators of this world, that's the place where the gods, they abode. When people die, they go to the 4th dimension. Your ancestors, they abode, they stay, they dwell in the 4th dimension. So when it comes to the Biafran struggle, and now they can look around, say, these DOS, since 2012, they've been here with me. They have been useless. I want to float a radio. The radio will be saying something else. Satellite, problem. They don't have the capacity. He now looked and said, I needed 100 men. Despite the thousands of men in their so-called IPOB Nigeria Limited, despite the thousands of men in the DOS and those when they had the different offices, the liaison office. Oh, this one is in Spain. This one is heading to Italy. This is the, all the coordinators around the whole world. Despite the thousands of them, he said, I want 100 men. As the saying goes in the Bible, many are called, but few are chosen. Oh my God, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Oh yeah, many are called, but few are chosen. So despite the thousands of the IPOB Nigeria Limited, despite the thousands in the affairs of the DOS, despite the thousands in the liaison offices, Oyendu looked around and said, no, these guys are not ready. I need 100 men. Men who knew the assignment from their mother's womb. And Simon rose and said, Oyendu, if you need 100 men, I am 15-1. And since then, since our leader was kidnapped, when you look at all of them, when you look at all these guys, look at Chinas Aworio, look at the DOS, look at Simon Ekpa, who will you tell me is doing the job of their master? Who can you say what they are doing has added value to the job of Nnamdi Kanu? Who can you say what they are doing, their activities, is similar? It is synonymous, Oyibo. It is complementary, Oyibo, to the job of Nnamdi Kanu, to the works of Nnamdi Kanu. Who else can you say is doing that job apart from His Excellency Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoku? That's why this idiot here, he's trying to wear suits. He thought the wearing of the suit was the magic wand for Simon Ekpa. He thought wearing suit is the reason why we love Simon Ekpa. He didn't know that it is not just the superficial things. Simon was born for this job. Simon is here to take the movement to the new dimension, another dimension. Things unknown to men, because what we do is spirituality. It is spiritual. What we are doing is spiritual. You are here counting the money because you are physical, you are materialistic, you are looking every day. I heard somebody that knows you told me, say whenever we are doing fundraising, you are there taking notes, calculating how much people are donating. Since 2021 till today, that is what this idiot is doing. With the intention, say, when Nnamdi Kanu is afraid, he will say, since 2021 till 2024, Simon Ekpa has raised this amount of money. Every week, I've been taking notes. People, they are promising this amount. I have been taking notes. Simon has raised 1 million. Simon has raised 4 million. This is the plan of this Adaka. That is when we are quotes. Wiki Imba. This Wiki Imba, every week, somebody that knows him told me that he is still taking notes of the donation that we are raising in the Biafra Republic government in exile. What's his business? To show you this guy is jobless. A gorilla wearing coat, thinking the coat is the reason why we love Simon Ekpa. Make we hear this man they go.
If Simon Ekpa have created any other thing, call it anything he want to call, all in the name of fighting for Biafra. And he did not connect it with Nnamdi Kanu. He did not connect it with IPOB, and did not connect it with ESN, Eastern Security Network. I will not talk about him. I will not mention him.
Liar. Ashi.
But because he connected the three sacred names, ESN, IPOB, Amazon, and Kanu are sacred in this struggle. So for you to come and use it to scam our people and think that someone like me will keep quiet, Olu, it will not happen.
It will not happen.
I want their fans to do me a favor.
Okay.
I want someone Ekpa followers to do me a favor.
Okay.
By asking Simon Ekpa, the project that was entrusted in your hand by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he was kidnapped. What is the outcome of that project? The huge amount of money that is involved. What have you done with that money? What is the result that money have yielded? Before Mazi was kidnapped. This is a question I want Biafrans to ask him. Ask Simon Eberima, a project that was handed over to him and trusted into his hand by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What has happened to it?
Who are you to ask these questions? Who are you? Who are you to be asking questions like that? Who are you? You are a nobody. Adaka. Wiki Imba. Hippopotamus. Wiki Imba. Lo 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 lo. Minagi Soroku. Lo 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 lo. Minagi Gaho. Lo 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 lo. Wiki Imba. Lo 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 lo. Wiki Imba. Lo 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 lo. Minagi Soroku. Lo 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 lo. Minagi Gaho. Ay! Ogibo Wiki Imba. Wiki Imba. Lo 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 lo. This is the problem these guys they have. Oyendu was kidnapped in 2021. The so-called DOS, the so-called IPOB Nigeria Limited, they had an assignment. Their number one assignment would have been to continue with the works, the good works of Nnamdi Kanu. But these criminals, they kept quiet. They stopped doing the work. They were paddy-padding with the politicians. They fell in love with the politicians. They were taking trinkets, gifts from the politicians. just last week, they were clamoring for Biafrans to go and do census. Hey, God have mercy. Then they tell Biafrans all across the zoo to participate in census. Say, because with census, they will now know the real numbers of Biafrans in that zoo. This is what the guys are doing. They left the job, the assignment, and they are looking at money. They are looking at how much we, the Biafrans, we donate every day or every week to the Biafra Republic government in exile. Usoji man, I'm on your case. You see me, I don't forgive nor forget. That offer when I swear for your head, I held you for your akpamu. I don't hold you for secure one. You will not escape unless you apologize publicly to the dragon. You will not escape. Fellow Biafrans, as you know, before this man, every day you see him on social media, he's shouting, he's gallivanting, but now they are hiding. Now he's hiding because the spiritual realm don't they flog him the koboko. Because he has no other job to do than to attack Simon Ekpa. Now that we don't expose them, now that they've seen the job of Simon Ekpa, they have nothing else to say. They cannot come out to speak for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot come out to speak to advance the Biafra liberation movement. They can't. The only time these guys can speak is to attack their brother, Mazi Simon Ekpa. That's how you know these men have nothing to offer. They have nothing on the table. That the only time they come out to open their dirty, gutter, stinking mouth is to attack the dragon. What about the task, the assignments, the milestones that Nnamdi Kanu expects you all to achieve and attain while he was in detention? So what will you tell me if Nnamdi Kanu comes out today as a free man and he asks you, Darlington, since 2021, since the June of 2021, what have you been doing? Show me your handwork. What have you done to propagate this movement? What will you tell him? Oyendu, since they kidnapped you, I've been attacking Simon Ekpa. You know Simon Ekpa? We cannot trust him. Simon Ekpa. Is that what you be telling Oyendu? That's how you know these guys, they are inconsequentials. That's how you know they don't have the capacity to lead. They are not leaders. They are not men. You need men in this movement that can move the envelope further. That can move the movement. We went from the Biafran struggle. With Simon now, we are now in the phase of the Biafra liberation. An upgrade, a new dimension. That is what Nnamdi Kanu was talking about when he told us to listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos, because Simon is coming with a new dimension. Simon is coming. Coming, C-O-M-I-N-G. It means somebody is coming with something new. Person, they come. Simon, they come. I have taken you to this place this far. I cannot go further, but somebody else will come. Even in your Bible. That's why I keep telling you guys, you must learn how to interpret your Bible. That's been my secret. The reason why I'm successful in life is because I know how to interpret the Bible. I know how to make the Bible to get flesh. Once you make the Bible to become flesh, to become alive in your life, then when you interpret it, what is written in the Bible will be happening in your life. When God said, or when Jesus, after he was killed and, he rose from the dead, and you heard about the doubting Thomas. Thomas was doubtful. He said, no, I saw this man die. I saw this man buried. How can you tell me he's alive? I don't believe you. Until Jesus Christ now appeared to the 12 apostles and Thomas was there. Thomas was now shocked. He's, my God, I can't believe this. But at the end, Christ told them, when he was leaving, he said, I have to go in order for somebody else to come. I baptize you all with water, but the person who is coming will baptize you with fire. Just like John the Baptist did. I have baptized you all with water. But the person coming will baptize you with fire. That's the new dimension. Nnamdi Kanu has taken us this far, but he saw what was about to happen. He saw that people were planning against him. When he cried for 100 men, he knew they were against him. Because in the DOS, there are more than 100 men. In the so-called IPOB Nigeria Limited, there are more than 1,000 men. So it is a strange stuff. It is a kind of, a conundrum, a confusion, an hyperbole, an oxymoron to say, I need 100 men. When in your fold, when in your organization, when in your movement, you have more than 200 million men, or whatever I want to say, you have more than 2 million strong men, you have more than 2,000 men in the DOS. How come our leader was asking for 100 men? That was a metaphorical expression, a metaphor. To say I need 100 men, it means people who are coming are different. They are unique. They are born for this. They are born for this assignment. They know the assignment from their mother's womb. So when Jesus Christ in the Bible said, just like John the Baptist, I baptized you with water, but I need to go back to the Father, because the person who is coming after me will baptize you with fire. What he's saying there is, the person coming, the Mark D coming, people say Jesus Christ is coming back. No, the Mark D, the person who will come after Christ will baptize with fire. He will come and do something in a new dimension. No more with water, he's coming with fire. In the case of Simon Ekpa, he told you he is the dragon. Dragon, they sneeze out fire, they breathe out fire. And when he said Simon is coming with a new dimension. Now you should understand that Nnamdi Kanu has taken us to this level, and Simon is here to take it to the next level. Somebody say next level. Oh my God. Just like your pastors. Tell your neighbor, neighbor, Simon Ekpa is coming with a new dimension. Tell your neighbor, Simon is taking us to the next level. Which is why we moved from the Biafra struggle to the Biafra liberation. I hope now you understand this. When Simon also asked God for the wisdom of 1,000 men, now you see where Simon is coming from. That wisdom of 1,000 men. We are all here to support the dragon. The media, they are here. The IPOB and those guys that hate on him, they are surprised. How can someone be doing this thing? You go to social media, when you type Biafra, you see Simon Ekpa name. That is why they are envious. They thought it's all about dressing suit. Wear suit, people will follow you. As this monkey, they wear suit. Now they hope, say, that is the magic. But no, it is beyond material things. Simon was born for this. Simon has an assignment, and Simon is coming with a new dimension. In this new dimension, we have now moved from the Biafra struggle to the Biafra liberation. And by the 2nd of December, oh my God, we shall redeclare the liberation of Biafra. Lord have mercy. Let us continue and enjoy this guy. Make we enjoy this guy, they talk, they lament. He's hiding now. Unsoldier man is hiding, but make we hear them, they enjoy, they laugh. Continue, my brother, continue.
What did he do with the money?
Okay.
Involved?
Ego.
That is one.
Ego.
I want Biafrans to ask Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
For you to create a WhatsApp group that you call ESN, support WhatsApp group. I'm asking people to be paying $100.
Hold on there. You see, that time when that ESN was there, what it meant was Ekpa, Simon, and Joko. But because Simon always told you, what you don't know is bigger than you. But over time, there'll be a revelation. And now it has been revealed that the ESN is Ekpa, Simon, and Joko. Men like us, we rose up, we stood up to stand by the shoulders, to stand shoulder by shoulder with Simon Ekpa, to support him every way we can, financially, spiritually, morally, any other lay you want to add. That's how it is. So when he was saying he needed men to support him with the ESN, now over time, over a year and a half now, you now know that his name is Ekpa Simon Njoko, which is why in my introduction, when I'm praising him, I always say, may God bless His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa Simon Njoko, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra is coming, in your hands Biafra is safe, and in your hands, when Biafra comes, the people of Biafra will rejoice. That was a revelation I'm giving to this Adaka now. Make you understand, say, sometimes not be everything you're supposed to know, because what you don't know is bigger than you. As the great Malcolm X said, he said, people fear what they don't understand, and they hate what they can't conquer. People fear what they don't understand, and they hate what they can't conquer. During the days of slavery, during the days of the segregation in America, the Oyibo, they hated what they don't understand about the black man. These guys, they feared the black man. Even the movies then, when they make some movies, they portray the black man as a man who is just there with his big, his penis, or with a gun. Guns then was like the penis. They were scared of us. They didn't understand who we were. So he said, people fear what they don't understand, hate what they can't conquer. They hate Simon Ekpa because they cannot conquer him. They are scared of the dragon because they don't understand him. Because he told you, what you don't know is bigger than you. It means that thing when you don't understand, though, the thing pass you until you understand it, or until it is revealed to you. So back then, when they were saying Simon Ekpa is talking about the ESN, now we know that his name is Ekpa Simon Njoko. ESN, Ekpa Simon Njoko. Do you not get it? Let's continue.
To contact somebody and start paying $100. Okay. I want to ask Simon Ekpa. Is there any time that Mazen Nandekano talked about ESN being on WhatsApp? Is there any time that Mazen Nandekano use WhatsApp group to raise money for ESN? It is a very simple question. Before I will go into the main issue, the main Someone ever created a group where he's asking Biafrans to be donating $100 for Eastern Security Network to safeguard our land. Therefore, ask him upon whose authority, command, and instruction is he operating? Ask him. Is this not the same someone that said, I am not going to take any order from Mazen Nandekano?
Hold on there. Now you understand why he said that time. This is over a year ago. Now we know that Ejiofor, who was giving the order, who claimed he is the most beloved, the most trusted, Ejiofor has been sacked over time. My Biafrans, do you now understand the interpretation of when they say what you don't know is bigger than you? Over time, when you know what you don't know, there will now be a revelation. The reason why Simon said he will never take anything coming from the DSS are two things. Now we know that the DSS, they have a bug, a microphone in that room, they keep Nnamdi Kanu. And the man who claims he's most loved, the most trusted of Nnamdi Kanu, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, that man who said he's the most trusted, has been busted. He has been sacked by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you now get it? But during that time, Ejiofor was playing to the gallery. He was doing 419, saying, oh, Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu said he should do this. Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu said that, say this. But now, over time, it is now clear, say, the man who was giving those instructions, the man who was saying, these were the news, the instructions from Nnamdi Kanu, the so-called most trusted, he has been sacked by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you now get it? Over time, things go reveal themselves. One to toge, just wait small, wait. Over time, it go reveal himself. So, Usoji, I hope now you understand how I am using your word to flog you. I dey show you Pepe. I dey give you Shege with your own words. What this video you did was over a year ago. Today, I dey answer you because there are now answers. There are revelations for you to see. The most beloved, the most trusted, your main man, the man you love so much. Oh my God. Ifeanyi Ejiofor said he was the most trusted of Nnamdi Kanu. But today, the most trusted has been sacked by Nnamdi Kanu. And also, suddenly, the DOS, they are attacking Nnamdi Kanu. They are calling him an infant, a small boy who cannot do things for himself, because they want to reimpose Ifeanyi Ejiofor in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. That's to show you that they don't love Nnamdi Kanu. They don't respect him as their leader. If your leader said, Ifeanyi Ejiofor has been sacked, and you are here going against your leader, insulting your leader, attacking Aloy Ejimakor, that your leader, the person you said is your leader, appointed Aloy Ejimakor, and you guys today, as at April 2024, you are attacking Aloy Ejimakor. The same thing you accuse Simon Ekpa of doing to Ifeanyi Ejiofor, but over time, after a year now, we now see that Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who boasted to the whole world that he is the most loved, the most trusted of Nnamdi Kanu, he has been sacked by Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu has now placed Aloy Ejimakor to be his lead counsel, and the so-called DOS, the so-called people that believe in command and control, the so-called people who said, oh, they are following Nnamdi Kanu, to show you that the ones that betrayed Nnamdi Kanu, that is why they are angry with Aloy Ejimakor, because with Ifeanyi Ejiofor being there, Ifeanyi Ejiofor was doing the job, the bidding of the DOS, the bidding of the politicians, and the bidding of the Fulani cabal. But now that he's off the way, he has gone out of the way, the DOS, they are panicking. Usoji, just after 1 year, I have given you the revelation. Continue. Let us hear you. Continue.
Simon Ekpa knew 100% that if he stopped mentioning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if he stopped mentioning IPOB, if he stopped mentioning ESN, he will fade away.
Okay,
overnight.
Now, let me catch you on this one. We don't mention ESN anymore. We now have the BLA, the Biafra Liberation Army. We don't mention IPOB Nigeria Limited because we know you guys, you are criminals. You work with the Nigerian politicians. So we are tagging you guys IPOB Nigeria Limited. We now have the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. A new dimension, something that will help us bring the liberation. While we were in the struggle, we had the ESN and IPOB. Now we have moved to the liberation. You thought by kidnapping Nnamdi Kanu, you will keep us in the struggle phase. But Simon came and said, no, 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 no. We shall move away from the struggle. We are now in the liberation. That is the new dimension that Nnamdi Kanu was speaking about. I hope you all get it now. Those of you who are still confused, you say you love Nnamdi Kanu, but you hate Simon Ekpa. I hope now you understand. With this my breakdown, with this my in-depth analysis, with this my critical analysis, me kicking out the ultimate analysis, I hope I am able to convince you, not to confuse you, that Simon Ekpa is the right man to follow. Because even when Nnamdi Kanu was here with us, when he was a free man, Nnamdi Kanu told us to listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos. Listen to Simon Ekpa, share his videos. Listen to Simon Ekpa and share his videos. Why? Because Simon Ekpa is coming with a new dimension. A new dimension, I ain't with you. A new dimension, I ain't with this so. A new dimension. This came from the words, from the mouth, from the tongue of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So you are still there, you are still confused. Why are you confused? If God said in the Bible, because I love the word so much, oh my God, because I love the word so much, I gave my only begotten Son to die for the world, that whomsoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. If your God said it in the Bible, then why will you now be confused when you saw the Son? In fact, it was even still man that killed Jesus. It was still man that persecuted Jesus. They were begging Pontius Pilate to give them Barnabas over Jesus. They said they wanted Barnabas, a criminal, a fraudster, a highway robber. They preferred a criminal. They preferred IPOB Nigeria Limited working with politicians. Do you not get it? So if God could say that, and now everybody that believes in Jesus Christ, they, according to your Bible, you will have...
All right, dear friends, I am particularly happy because this guy has analyzed it all. What is your quota? What have you done? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has performed his own duty, has finished job. He did it for 5 years. What have you done for that freedom? Simon Ekpa is fighting his own now. You are there mocking. Will you now say that it is mockery that you added to Biafra struggle? Or it is hate you added to Biafra struggle? Or it is lies you added to Biafra struggle? Or it is mistrust you added to the other Biafra struggle? You have to say the word you added. Some are adding money, some prayers, some broadcasting positively, encouraging the men on ground, some talking them down at the same time. But that notwithstanding, we are moving. Simon Ekpa is winning, unrelenting, unflinching, steadfast, looking up and fixing eye on the ball. I love that guy. PM is PM all over the world. All right. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you.